Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to our day.
Good morning. Yay!
Hotel only. Cass will make our way to the city on foot. We're looking at a 13K hike. What about these cave systems over here? Those are ruins. Williams gambled. I want to check them out anyway.
Do you think someone's comfy?
Yes, August.
Me?
I know this is totally none of
It's really not showing it, but Albert is down in my lap. I wonder if this will give her. You're so funny. What's your bum doing up there and your head down here? You butthole. Help.
What?
I dropped my glasses. I picked them up.
I just think they look really mean.
I need help. There's a cobweb on them.
That's not cobweb, though.
It is with some hair. Some of it got on my hand and it was all wispy and floaty. I can't put that on my face. I got a web on my eyes. It's not nice. I don't like it. On other notes, Sophie's doing my anniversary present over there. This morning I put double-sided tape on all my little map names, and I'm about to unpack or unwrap the map, and then I'm gonna hopefully finish this once I get my eyes back. And I've just spotted post. Yeah. Here I am taking pictures, well, screenshots of all the places that I need to map out. I think there's like 40 different places, maybe a bit more. I don't know. And my phone rings and it was our town it popped up as. And when I answered it, it was our doctor's surgery's pharmacy. Last night I ordered my new anti-bugs that I'm going to be going on to, and some more injections. And when you order it online, there's a comment section at the bottom, and obviously I had to put in the comment section that these drugs have been authorised by my respiratory consultant, and they would have received a letter dated the 2nd of October like I did. But the problem is, they have actually physically told me that they don't actually look at the comment section. So what I've learned to do is in the list, I think there's like 20 different boxes you can write medication in. So I normally put all my medication, and on the next box down, I normally put, please look at the comment section. And in that way you'll actually get them to look at there and read what they're supposed to do. And before, I've had it where my consultants have issued medication and the pharmacy might not be happy with dealing with it because it's like new and they're just a pain in the arse basically. So I put in the comment section that if they have an issue with it, can they actually ring me and not just not do anything about it and then not inform me that they're doing nothing about it? Because that's what they normally do. And obviously, so I put in the comment section for them to do this, and I'm actually shocked. They have just rung me to discuss these new antibugs and then to ask whether I actually needed more sumatriptan injections because I only ordered some on the 28th. And I was like, yeah. So he's ordered them as well. But I'm literally just sat here like, they've actually listened. Our GP pharmacy is probably one of the worst we've ever experienced, and I'm just literally in shock that they've paid attention to what I wrote. First time for everything, I guess. So, Sophie's still painting. I'm still screenshotting. And I'm quite surprised because I only had an hour and a half nap. I'm probably going to end up napping again late afternoon, knowing my luck. But it is what it is, and that's okay. But I do want to get this Sri Lankan stuff done today. So I'm going to put you down and go back to it. I just got up for a wee, and look at these two cuddling. And they know they're so super adorable. Oh, I love them. Good evening. I've literally been at this for 6 hours today. Take out half an hour possibly for some tea. But I have finally finished the map. And I just said to Soph, I feel like I've just done a school project. And what does she say?
It looks like one. In a good way, but it looks like one.
I'm quite impressed with it. All the stress and hassle has paid off. I didn't realise how little the map actually was when I pulled it out to then stick everything on it. I probably could have done about half of the historical places in the UK, but at least it looks good now. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you. Here it is. So the normal map, and then what I've done is I've stuck little tag things, and then I've connected it to where it abouts in the UK everything is. The most difficult part was the London area and the southwest area. Surprisingly, they're all clumped together. And then this big black line is where we live. And then we've got pictures that show what each of them are. Because we figured it's one thing just telling them, but they have no clue like what they look like. And we were going to print them off in black and white, but Soph said that it would look better in colour, so that's what we did. And then these photos are just where there's like multiple of that area. I can't even do this one-handed now. There you go. Ta-da! And then in this little bag, which is attached, is all 10 sides of information of what each of them are. Oh yeah. And I think there is 54 historical places in the end. So hopefully they'll like it. There I was. I went onto the internet just to get a rough guesstimation on how much this parcel might cost, and to weigh out whether to use the big book people box or to use the little chocolate box we got from T-Scores. And I went onto Royal Mail because it's a large parcel. I had to go through to Parcel Force, put all the measurements in and the weight, and I thought, shite, we can't afford to send this. £179 it wanted to send the box of bloody stationery. So I quickly moved off of that website, and I remembered the website I used to use when we were sending premature baby stuff to two twins in America. And I typed all the same information in onto that page, And even with a £25 coverage, in case it gets lost, £24. Just.
I'll get Charlie will put the link in for this website just in case you guys need to do some kind of delivery thing, because obviously
It's shocking.
Don't go to Parcel Force.
Thinking about it as well, I remember when I used to go down to the post office to send all my pen pal stuff. On one occasion, it was Christmas time, and a woman next to me at the next cashier,
Oh God, yeah,
she wanted to send a parcel to America, and they wanted £80 or something like that. And I just turned and it was like, because she was shocked, like, for this one parcel to go to America. And the cashier was like, yeah. So I turned and said, not being funny, but if you go on this website, you could send it for half that price. And the cashier lady had a right go at me, saying, do you mind not speaking to my customer and giving away different cheaper places whilst you're in the middle of our store? And I was thinking, well, I actually turned and said, well, if it's going to save for some money, then why not? And literally that woman ever since has hated me, like me going in there. But I just don't think it's fair that they can rip people off like that. I mean, if one company can send it for £24, where's the justification that Parcel Force needs to send it for £170, £180? It just doesn't make sense. But anywho, we can now send it again. And I've just decorated the inside of the box. Because I said to Sophie, I don't really want to decorate the outside because it's a huge box, it's heavy, and it's going to a poor country. And the last thing I want to happen is people are going to be like, oh, this looks really pretty. Look, this weighs quite a bit. Let's see what's in it. And then sees like a ton of things wrapped up and then takes it. So we've wrapped up the inside to make it a little bit prettier, and I'm going to show you it now. Yay! Here it is. How freaking cool is this colouring? It's this weird ass stuff that my nan used to use when she used to do what are they called? Hampers and flower arranging, and it's absolutely bizarre. It's like crepe paper, but it's really not as well, and it stretches really weird, and then it like shrinks back, and it's like mega expensive Easter egg wrapping, pretty much. That's what I get from it. But yeah, all prettied up. I thought this was in there from the delivery of all that stuff that came the other day, and I thought, well, I'll take use of that just to protect our stuff a little bit. But yay, look how golden and orange and yellow it is. Yay. So first up, what we've got gone in here is the two massive poster things. Well, there's one with all the little posters that's got 17 of them in, and then there's the one that's just got the poster that I've just made and shown you guys, which actually this is why this box works perfectly, because we didn't have to bend it, whereas if we were to use the chocolate box, we'd have had to have folded these posters up. So that's in first. Then we've got this little one, which has got all of the stickers in. Yeah. And with some room to spare, we finally have all 60 pencil cases in there. All Sophie needs to do now is write a little card, and then we can fold it up and wrap it up. I'm going to put this over as well to cover it from the top. Yay. We did it! And the last thing I've done for today is put stamps on all my post. These 5 are pen pals. Oh, just showed you that one. It's been a long old day. And I'll show you the back. Here's the backs of them. There's a really cute wax seal there. And another one there. And another one there. With some really cool washi tape as well, I might add. Some rainbow music. That's just some holographic-y pink stuff, but it's not really showing on this camera. Another pretty cool wax seal and back end. And of course, an amazing Harry Potter back end. And look at my new wax seal stamp and wax seals. Aren't they the best?
Yeah.
I think so too. And I'll show you the others now. And then these 3 are birthday mail. So there's this one. And there's a happy birthday wax seal. My brand new one there with its new colours. Look how cool these stamps are. 11.5p, people. How freaking awesome is that? Then there's these ones. And this one, another cool stamp. Oh, and my other new wax seal stamp. Yeah, and I'll show you the backs. If you can't already tell, I'm going through a phase of decorating the flappy bit of the envelopes. Soph always chuckles at me because I go through a phase and do it on everything, and then I'll suddenly change it, and then I'll do the exact same on my new style. But there's the sorting hat, the dark mark, and 9 3/4. That's a new one as well, I forgot to say. Yay! Good evening, guys. Just me tonight, so still downstairs sorting out my meds. Oh, I got such a headache this evening. I think it's somewhere I've been concentrating so hard on wanting to get this Sri Lankan care package done, and I'm just glad that it's done because I really need to focus on Soph's anniversary present, because it's our wedding anniversary on the 13th, and I'm still nowhere near done. And we go away for 2 nights and 3 days, so we go away on the 12th, so that means I've got even less time to do it. Wish me luck, because I need to hurry up. But my new mask, my NIV one, the one that I wear at night, it's been causing me to get sore here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little bit of redness there. Well, I just bought some dressings. They arrived today, and the ones I used to use on kids when I worked at the Children's Hospital in Bristol. Hang on. Particularly if they've got like feeding tubes in, I'd use it on here, or if they've got pressure sores or just general sores anywhere. It's called Duoderm. Kind of looks like that. And it can like shade you and all the things that you can use it on. It's really good stuff. You can use it on like stomas and things like that if you've got ileostomy or colostomy bags or anything really. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. So I'm going to see whether I can get it to work on my mask. If not, I'm going to have to actually put it on my face. But the problem with that is I'd have to take it off every day because I don't have the confidence to go out with the tape on my face, and I've got appointments over the next 2 days. So doing it that way, it will work out quite expensive. So I'm hoping I can get it on my mask. So I'm going to get on and try and have a look at that. And then that's kind of it for us today. So thanks for coming on this day with us. And we'll see you tomorrow when I have physio. Good night.